Wow, okay. I mean, I'm very, very happy that the Vancouver Canucks won, but that was too much. The stress at the end of that hockey game was next level. The way they played those first two periods were fantastic, but in the third, there were way too many close calls. We were on our heels just waiting for the clock to drain out, and the Predators with non-stop pressure. But now that it's over, we can take a breath, we retake the lead, and now we look towards Sunday. But before we do that, let's go over this hockey game and talk about the events that happened, because man, that was crazy. Obviously, Game 3, it's the first one played in Nashville, and they had themselves a very good crowd. They were loud, it was intimidating, and the Predators got off to a pretty fast start here with a couple of good chances, but we have Casey dialed DeSmith in net, and after a pretty slow start last time for him, you know that he wanted to redeem himself. Tons of good saves off the bat. The Canucks only had one real good chance here, it was Mikheyev and Höglander, but it didn't really amount to anything. And then look at this. We have one goalie injured already, but they want to injure our backup goalie as well. Casey DeSmith gets absolutely run over, and the Nashville Predators get themselves a penalty. And on that power play, it's JT Miller. He snipes one by the glove hand of Saros to make it 1-0 for the Canucks. And that goal right there definitely took the life out of the building. You love to see it. 1-0 for the Canucks at the break. Early on in the second period, and after killing off a couple of penalties themselves, the Canucks get themselves another power play, and it's JT Miller again, but this time he makes a great feed over to Brock Boeser in front, and he puts it through Saros to make it 2-0 for the Canucks. But look at this small detail right here. JT Miller is looking off the opposition, pretending like he's going to pass back to Hughes, but instead he makes a no-look over to Boeser, and it absolutely fools everyone from getting into that passing lane. Beautiful stuff right there. And then I want you to look at this as well. Roman Josi has the puck here, and then he gets absolutely crushed by Nikita Zadorov, makes him take a seat, and yeah, they better re-sign this man. I absolutely love him. Casey DeSmith stays locked in and stops every puck that comes his way in the second period. I mean, look at this right here. He took last game personally, and he is out now with a vengeance to prove to everyone that he is the superior undersized goalie to Juuse Saros. I mean, don't get me wrong, this one right here almost gave me a heart attack, but it worked out in the end. We're okay. Chaos Giraffe to the rescue. 2-0 for the Vancouver Canucks as we head to the third period of play. This was a terrible period to watch as a Vancouver Canucks fan, solely because of how stressful it was. The one chance we got in this third period was from Boeser here. He hit the post early on, which probably would have sealed it, but it stays a 2-0 lead, which is not safe in the slightest. And yeah, that's just about all that we're going to see in this end of hockey for the rest of the period. The rest was all Predators. Just after that, Ian Cole almost deflects it in his own net, but Casey DeSmith and Cole combined for a save there. Close call for sure. And then just when the Canucks looked like they had it in control, of course, they decide to make it exciting. They go down 5-on-3 just to play even more with my heart. And this 5-on-3 was brutal, but Ian Cole possibly made the save of the season. First off, he gets his body in front of this heavy shot here, which probably would have went in. And then after that, Ryan O'Reilly has a wide open net, and Ian Cole saves it with his helmet, and it deflects out of play. I don't care. Give this man every single Norris vote that there is. He deserves it for that. He keeps it 2-0 for the Canucks. But here's what bothers me even more. We weather the storm of the 5-on-3, but after that, we still give them life as Evangelista comes in here and gets it by DeSmith to cut it down to 2-1 with just over 3 minutes to go in the game. Isn't that just fantastic, guys? Now the crowd is back in the game even though they thought they were out. They're all on their feet hoping they can score while I'm on my knees in front of my TV screen praying that the Canucks don't give up another one. And then the Predators pull their goalie, but unfortunately for them, Casey DeWall is in the net, and he absolutely stones them to keep it 2-1, and the Canucks win the hockey game. We take a 2-1 series lead, just barely, but I don't care. I will take whatever we can get. DeSmith stole this game. He was fantastic. Ian Cole with some great saves. Miller was great as usual. They were taking a lot of runs at Hughes. That was just a really stressful game to watch, and it was not fun to watch in the third period. The Canucks played great defensively, but hey man, I don't know if that's going to slide later on in the playoffs. We got to be able to play offense for all 60 minutes and not just sit on our heels waiting for the clock to drain out. That was not good. But we'll see what happens. Game 4 is on Sunday. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Thank you so much for watching, and subscribe if you're new. I will see you all in the next one. Peace out and take care.